Welcome back to our channel, bringing you the latest updates from the world of cruising. We start today with some tragic news from the coast of Spain. On December 18, 2025, an 85-year-old German passenger from the Aidamar cruise ship was swept out to sea and killed by a powerful wave. The incident happened near Conchera Beach, not far from Vigo, where the ship had docked earlier that day. The woman was part of a shore excursion group of about 50 people. According to local reports, she briefly stepped away from her group to take photos on some rocks near the water's edge. At around 2:30 in the afternoon, a large wave struck, pulling her into the sea. A local resident witnessed the event and immediately called for help. A massive rescue operation was launched, involving maritime rescue units, the Galician Coast Guard, local police, and even a helicopter. Despite their swift response, the woman's body was later found on the shoreline, and medical teams were unable to resuscitate her. Tragically, the rest of her tour group didn't realize she was missing until they were back on the bus, ready to return to the ship. Spanish weather authorities had issued an orange weather alert for the coast that day, warning of strong winds and wave heights of up to 7 meters. Officials believe the hazardous conditions might not have been fully appreciated by those on shore. This heartbreaking incident is a stark reminder of the dangers of rugged coastlines and the critical importance of being aware of your surroundings and heeding local safety warnings, especially during shore excursions. Our thoughts are with the victim's family and friends during this incredibly difficult time. In other news, there's been a last-minute change of plans for the new vessel, World Legacy. Marketed as a unique hybrid cruise and floating lifestyle destination based in Singapore, its operator, World Cruises, has postponed its preview voyages just days before they were set to begin. Passengers who had booked sailings between December 19th and 22nd, 2025, received an email on December 17th informing them their trips were canceled due to operational requirements. The company has promised full refunds and future cruise credits to all affected customers. These initial sailings were promoted as preview voyages, with the ship set to operate from Singapore and Johor Bahru, offering flexible stays from just a few hours to several days. As you can imagine, many passengers were left frustrated. Some had arranged travel with large family groups and learned of the cancellation with very little notice, making it difficult to find alternative plans. Social media pages for the ship were filled with comments from disappointed travelers sharing their stories. World Cruises has described the postponement as a refinement of its launch schedule, but has not provided specific details about the operational issues. They have confirmed that refunds are being processed and that their customer service team is assisting passengers with future cruise credits, which will be valid for a year. World Legacy, a converted ferry, aims to offer a new kind of cruising experience. This delay is an early hurdle for the company as it prepares to enter the regional market. Bookings for sailings from December 23rd onward still appear to be available. Now for some updates from Princess Cruises. The Crown Princess is back in service after a scheduled dry dock in Singapore. The ship has received several upgrades and refurbishments to freshen her up for her upcoming voyages. This 113,000 gross ton vessel, which can host around 3,080 guests, now boasts some reconfigured public spaces. One of the main additions is O'Malley's Irish Pub, which replaces the former Wheelhouse Bar. This new venue can seat 134 guests and will serve traditional pub food and drinks, complete with space for live music, fitting in with similar pubs across the Princess fleet. The ship's casino has also been completely redesigned and is now called Gatsby's Casino. It features a new layout, updated gaming equipment, and a refreshed bar, all aimed at improving the guest experience. Another significant change is the addition of an Effie lounge and high-end vault, which takes the place of the old internet cafe. This space is dedicated to showcasing jewelry collections from the New York brand. Princess Cruises says these updates are part of their ongoing effort to modernize their ships and meet current guest preferences. With the work complete, Crown Princess is set to arrive in Sydney on January 4, 2026, for a series of Australian cruises. Then, on May 10th, she will embark on a massive 114-day round-trip world cruise from Sydney. And speaking of world cruises, Seabourn has just announced its epic 2028 Cape-to-Cape world cruise. This 120-day global journey aboard the Seabourn Quest will cover 5 continents and visit more than 50 ports. The voyage is set to depart from Miami on January 7, 2028, kicking off the cruise line's 40th anniversary year. The name Cape to Cape refers to its route, connecting 2 famous maritime landmarks, Cape Horn in South America and the Cape of Good Hope in South Africa. The itinerary is a fantastic mix of classic ports and remote destinations, covering over 26,000 nautical miles. It includes voyages into Antarctic waters, visits to the Falkland Islands and Easter Island, and exploration of the Chilean fjords. For the first time on a Seabourn world cruise, expedition experiences like Zodiac cruising and guided walks are included in the fare, led by an expanded team of specialists. Seabourn Quest will also make several maiden calls, including to Robinson Crusoe Island in the Pacific and Nightingale Island in the Atlantic. The cruise is offered as a full 120-day journey from Miami to Dover, or a slightly shorter 112-day option ending in Lisbon. The package is packed with amenities, including an overland trip to Machu Picchu, business-class airfare, and enhanced onboard Wi-Fi. This incredible voyage showcases Seabourn's blend of luxury ocean cruising with immersive expedition-style adventures. If you love cruising as much as we do, you might be interested to know that you can cruise more often and even earn from it. We've put a few links in the description below, so be sure to check those out. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more cruise news.